Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. If you're new here, we're Tim and Gina, a young at heart couple heading into retirement. When we retire next year, we plan to camp our way around this beautiful country, discovering as many interesting places as we can. We love to explore, and we hope we inspire others to do the same in whatever way makes sense for them. And we truly appreciate that you all have chosen to spend a little bit of time with us. Until we retire, we take every opportunity possible to get out and discover new places. But recently, we decided to spend a little bit of time rediscovering something right in our own backyard. We live right outside of Indiana Dunes National Park. In future videos, we'll take you to some of our favorite places and discover some new places here in the national park. But in this video, we thought we would share what camping looks like and what camping opportunities are available in and around the national park. We'll go over national park camping, state park camping, and commercial camping. The national park has 3 options for camping, but only one of them is a developed campground. That one is Dunewood Campground. It is nestled back behind this little neighborhood just south of Highway 12.
Check-in open. Just pull in over.
Dunewood is a seasonal campground. It is closed from the beginning of November until the end of March. They are already taking reservations for April of 2026. This is a busy campground during the summer, so getting reservations in early is advised. Campsite reservations are made on recreation.gov. During less busy times, we have seen people come in to kind of check what's available and then make a reservation right on the spot. Being in a more populated area, there is plenty of cell phone coverage. You do have to have a national park pass. Campsites are $25 and $12.50 if you have a senior or access pass.
Stay to the right, we're going into Mather Loop.
All campsites are non-electric, but there are flush toilets and showers. It is nice and warm in here. Oh, individual showers. Water available and a dump station. Dunewood has a total of 66 sites. All of them are appropriate for tent camping. 53 are open for RV camping as well, although some of them will only accommodate smaller campers. There are 13 walk-in tent camping sites. The sites are all fairly level. Most of them have paved parking areas. They all include picnic tables, fire ring, and even lantern hangers. All of the campsites in Dunewood are beautiful shaded sites, but you are about 1.5 miles from Lake Michigan. If you want to be closer to the water and you have a large group of people, the national park does have a group camping site. Dunbar Group Campsite is about 1/10 of a mile from the waterfront. It is tent only and accommodates about 10 tents and up to 30 people. The fee for the campsite is $100. There are no amenities, although there are flush toilets down in the parking lot. The campsite is not wheelchair accessible. You have to walk up a somewhat rough hill to get to the grass camping area. You do have to bring your own water and carry out your own trash. The group site is seasonal as well. Reservations can be made up to 6 months in advance on recreation.gov. There is a third camping option available in the national park. This last option is the Central Avenue Beach walk-in campsites. There are only 5 sites here, and they are tent sites. There is designated parking in the Central Avenue Beach parking lot for campers. And then you cross the road and head down the trail to get to the campsites. The first one is a relatively short walk, although there is quite a climb up this hill to get to the campsite. Would not want to be carrying a bunch of gear up there, huh? The other 4 are quite a distance down the trail, so they're pretty secluded, but you do have to carry all of your own gear and equipment and water with you. The rules on the website and on the signage both say that you have to pack out your trash, but we did pass a dumpster on our way back to the furthest sites, which we thought was a little strange. It was right here at the intersection of this access road and the trail, but you cannot access the trail from this road. It is gated off back at Beverly Drive. There is a porta potty by the trailhead, and if you walk down to the beach, there are flush toilets there. These campsites have a shorter season. They're only available May through September. They are $25 a night, and you make reservations on recreation.gov. There are picnic tables and fire rings at these campsites. We also discovered there are ticks.
Got a tick?
2.
2? Oh, Jesus. Oh, me too, I think. A little baby one.
So be aware if you decide to camp here. These are all of the camping options offered by the National Park Service, but there is other camping in the area. Just a few miles down the road is Indiana Dunes State Park, which offers camping. We posted a video about camping there a couple weeks ago. I'll link that at the end. The state park is a large campground with 140 sites, all electric, and it does have heated shower houses. It is open year-round and is a very popular and often busy campground. Reservations for the state park are made on reserveamerica.com. These campsites are also fairly level, paved camping pads with fire rings and picnic tables. There is a camp store on site, and of course, all of the other amenities of the state park, such as the nature center, hiking trails, and of course, access to the beach. Fees range from $23 to $33 depending on the time of year. The state park also has a youth tent area, but this is only open to youth group camping. If you want something with a few more bells and whistles, there are 3 commercial campgrounds in the nearby area. We have camped at 2 out of the 3, but it was decades ago, so we can't personally vouch for any of them. The first is Sand Creek Campground in the nearby town of Chesterton. It's on the outskirts of town, down a county road, so a little bit more difficult to get to. We've only camped here once, and it was probably about 20 years ago when our children were young. It wasn't anything fancy, but it was nice. They do have tent sites, RV sites, full hookup sites, and a few cabins. You have to call or email to make a reservation. They don't have an online reservation system, and recent Google reviews have been mixed. The second one is Lakeshore Camp Resort, which is a membership park with 940 sites, but it does say that they have 115 full hookup campsites and 12 cabins that they rent to the general public. When I was a teenager, my family actually owned a lot here. It was a Jellystone park at that time. Being a resort, they have all sorts of amenities, activities, and themed weekends. They also have paddle boat and golf cart rental. Like the national park, camping here is seasonal, but you can make reservations online. Similar to Sand Creek Campground, the reviews of this one recently have been pretty mixed. The third one is the Michigan City Campground in Michigan City. This one is the most easily accessible. We've never stayed at this one, but this one has the best Google reviews out of the three. They offer tent camping, full hookup RV sites, and cabin rental. They have all the amenities as well and are open year-round. So that is a quick overview of all the different types of camping available in and around Indiana Dunes National Park. And if camping's not your thing, but you still want to come see the Indiana Dunes, there are plenty of other options for lodging. We hope you found something useful in this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye!